Looking cool, Ty. Welcome back, one and all, to Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger. I am the Dark Seraph, and last time we did most everything in Snow Worries. This time we're fighting the boss of the area.
Let's get to work. I have a lock on the talisman. This should be extremely simple. Yes, indeed. Simple as can be. Yes, now.
And we're in the boss fight of the region, Crikey's Cove. Now, a bit of a confession. As a kid, this one actually bugged me quite a lot. I didn't fully understand what I was supposed to be doing. You're fighting a cybernetic shark. Now, before we do that, I want to point out that there is something on that lighthouse. So if you go right up through here, all the way to the top, there's an extra life. You know, just in case you need that. Now, this confused me as a kid. I didn't fully understand it. It took me a while to figure it out. Didn't have much of internet. You want to hit these little chum canisters. It's going to send a chum bucket flying straight into the water. And that's Crikey. While he's doing that, you want to dive into the water. He's going to be distracted. And look for these bubbles shooting up. They're air canisters. Knock them with your aquarang and swim back to the platform. He's going to be going for the oxygen container. You want to take your flamerang and hit it. You may have to change your angle. And it blows him up. Rinse and repeat and do that a few times, and you've got yourself a boss fight. An extremely basic, simple boss fight. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we're doing the Sly skin this time, just because. Part of the challenge is just getting your shot in the right place, because the water will extinguish your aquarang and render it useless. You gotta get it in just the right spot. Oh, and now that you've done that a few times, sea mines will now spawn in the water, making it a little more difficult for you. But not so difficult where you can't just, you know, do what I did right there. Now you just wait it out, wait for him to come over. Third hit. And that's the end. There it goes.
That poor shark was a cybernetic pawn of Boss Cass. Swim free, sweet Crikey. Swim free. You beauty!
And that's the only time they utter the word Crikey in this entire game.
far, this will be no easy task. But I have faith in you, my friend.
Don't just stand there like a stunned mullet, mate. Julius has got something that will help you enter Cass's Crest, mate. Off you go.
Ah, Ty, good to see you. I've again harnessed the energy off the talisman machine. Let's see what we get this time, shall we? My word, this must be a Frosty Rang! Ripper! Yes, oh yes, the Frosty Rang can put out fires, freeze enemies, and even create ice cubes in water. To select it, use the previous rang and next rang buttons to cycle through your collection. You won't be disappointed. Now go try it out.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that name, by the way. Frosty Rang. But, as he says, you can create platforms in the water for a short while, which can help you obtain hard-to-reach items, like that. And then, yeah, they can put out fires, and yeah, these platforms don't last very long, but they don't really need to. It's a neat gimmick. It's a cool item. Cool item. But it's really not that useful of a rang. Yeah, it creates ice, but it doesn't... Well, we'll get into what it doesn't do when we get to another level. And I've got to say, this hub we're coming up on is not really favored on, in my opinion. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Once again, if you come over here, you can see the talisman you just collected. Now, if you come over here, there will be a photo box hanging out. You can put these fires out.
Lake Burrell is an excellent focal point for the talisman machine.
Koalas are not smart. Now we have a new set of 3 levels. Rex marks the spot, Beyond the Black Stump, and Liar Liar Pants on Fire. We'll be covering this one right here next time on Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Once again, I know this is a short one, but you know, that's kind of the nature of boss fights. They usually are pretty short. Especially in children's games. But that does not matter. I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.